Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here and you don't know me, my name is Dave. I'm an entrepreneur and an amateur endurance athlete. And on today's episode, I'm going to talk about my main goal for the year, which is doing Ironman 70.3 Hawaii. So why do I like to do Ironman so much? There's so many reasons for this and so many that I've grown into understanding about deeper reasons. So when I was 16, I did my first marathon. And I remember shortly thereafter learning about what an Ironman was, learning that it was this 2.4 mile swim, 112 mile bike ride. And that was followed by the marathon, which I had just done. For some reason in my head, I said to myself, I don't understand how people can do it, but if other people could do it, then so could I. To talk more about the Misogi concept, which I got from Jesse Itzler, the Misogi concept is that you do one hard thing a year that defines the rest of the year. And doing the Ironman events is that one Misogi throughout the year that helps define the rest of the year. I also do them because it helps me connect with my grandfather who passed a few years ago. Every time I run now, or every time I'm out on my bike, and every time I'm training, I think about my grandfather. And we had talked about me doing the triathlon and doing the Ironman, and it's something that really helps me connect with him while I'm out there competing. The second thing that I'm excited about with Ironman Hawaii is having my girlfriend Lexie compete with me. Now, this is really exciting because I've always thought, how awesome would it be to have a partner that I could do endurance events with? And when I met Lexie, she was training for her first marathon. And together, with the help of a coach, we are training for Ironman Hawaii 70.3. So it's something that we're doing together, something that we're going through together. And I think nothing bonds you better than doing something hard with someone that you love. So I think with endurance sports, there's a couple ways you can push myself. And historically, I've always pushed myself with distance. I've always said, how far can I possibly go, and ask myself that question. I've never really tried to go fast. And fast is all relative, right? There's always going to be someone who's faster than you, but I want to go fast for me. So this year in working with my coach, my goal is, hey, can I take that massive endurance base that I've built up over the past years in doing this, and can I take that and chisel it down to going faster? And it's definitely been a challenge pushing myself more and more and more, especially with running, in order to go faster. And we've been doing a lot more pushing into zone 4 and zone 5 work. We've also been doing a lot of zone 2, which is slower work. So it's a nice combination of working through to range of my heart rate zones. The last element to this is discipline. There's a lot of things I want to achieve professionally with my business this year. And I think adding this thing to my plate where I am focusing on something health and fitness related, filling that bucket, which is Ironman, right? It forces me to eat better. It forces me to sleep better. It forces me to work out, which translates to me being better focused in the rest of my life. So it gives me that space and time for myself so I can take care of everything else in my life. So I think that discipline that Ironman provides you with is a very powerful thing for me in training for Ironman 70.3 Hawaii.